Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cece. In today's video, I would like to talk about what's going on in the world and why you should be self-aware, and why self-awareness is a very it's like something you need to be. You need to have that skill. Being self-aware is a skill you need. It's not just a street thing. Street men, street women are just not. They have self-awareness, but they're not the only people that need self-awareness. You need to have self-awareness wherever you are. Being unaware of your surroundings and yourself is something. Oh, it's glitching. But being not having self-awareness or just being aware at all times will get you in some trouble, and it will get you in a place of like you could get hurt behind that. All right. Now the first step to being self-aware or being aware is to put down your phone. Put down that phone, girl. Put down that phone, please. Put down that phone. Because now all your attention is going to one thing, and you kind of need to get that distraction out of the way for you to even be aware of anything that's going on. Because now that you're in your phone, you have all your focus on that, you're not even aware that somebody's staring at you. You should be able to feel that. If you're not aware that somebody is staring at you, now you kind of just being oblivious now. You need to pick up your head and understand that it is not safe to even just stare at your phone in an out and open space. All right. Especially when you're walking in a place you do not know. I don't care if you're walking in a store, you need to be aware. There could be somebody following you. There could be somebody wanting to kidnap you. Wake up. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. They kidnap men too. I don't know why men don't think they don't get kidnapped. They will kidnap you, okay? You could be kidnapped for any reason. They might want your organs. You never know. Be aware. Be self-aware. All right? Look up. Understand that people will do some crazy stuff. You never know. A person could be coming in the store to do something extremely crazy, and you're not aware because you got your headphones in and you're looking at your phone, and you're too busy on Instagram, you're too busy on TikTok, and you're not even noticing that there is a person that is watching you and waiting on you to come out the store just so they can grab you. All right. So yeah, put down that phone. Putting down the phone is a step to being aware. So yeah, put up the distractions. Any distraction that you may have, just put it up. We need to be focused on what is going on, and we need to know that we're safe in our environment that we are in now. That the little environment that we're in now. All right. The next step is read the room, read the energy, read people's eyes, body, and body language. You need to be able to read body language. You don't have to be a professional, but you at least need to put things in categories that people do that give you the signal that they're mad, angry, confused, or upset. If I'm frowning up at you like this, like 9 out of 10, I'm disgusted or I don't like something. I'm either disgusted, don't like something, or angry. Put that in category to the facial expressions people make, the body language people are doing, and the way they move and tuck their feet. You need to understand that body language will give a person the tensions away very easily. Sometimes people can't hide their body expressions. They just have to like move their face shape, they have to move their face. They have to like move their hands in a certain way that you can understand that this person feels this way. All right. If you have a fake friend, 9 times out of 10, if you tell that friend something, they're going to make a facial expression that gives you the sign that they don't like what you just told them. If you're like, oh friend, hey friend, girl, let me tell you something. I just had the best date. He gave me this, he gave me that, he took me on this, girl. He gave me money, he did this and that for me. I feel like I'm just having the best luck of my life. And then she gives you a little, oh, okay. You don't read the room, you could get hurt. Now that okay could go, okay, like, oh, why you telling me this? Oh, why you bragging? It's a sign to tell you that she don't really care what you're telling her. She's not really happy for you. Pay attention. You need to pay attention. Fake friends are everywhere, and you might have a snake sitting right in front of your face, and you don't even know it. Please pay attention to the words they're saying, their body language, and their facial expression. Up here will tell you everything. All you need to do is look at their face. You don't even have to look at their body. Just look at their face. Their face will give a good thing. Their face will give a good show. It will give a good show. Cause sometimes our faces just make little ticks, and you're like, oh, okay. Maybe that person don't really care for what I just said. All right. The words people say. Listen to the words people say, because sometimes people give their stuff away. Sometimes they can't help it. Some people just give their stuff away that they don't like, or they don't really care for what you said, or they're not really excited for you. So yeah, watch people's body language and listen to what they're saying. All right. Also, next thing is keep your ears open. Shut up. Shut up. Especially when you're in a place you don't know. Shut up. You need to shut up. Keep your ears open and shut up. Stop talking so much. A lot of people like to talk, especially people that are introverted. They don't really talk that much, so they that's why they get information so fast. They know who you are, they know what you don't, and they know what you do and don't like. You would have thought this person talked to you. When they're introverted, a lot of people shut up. They're sitting in the corner to themselves, and they're also watching. When you're extroverted, you kind of don't really, like a lot of extroverts I see, they like to be around people. They don't like to really pay attention to their surroundings. So they're talking a lot. They're yelling and screaming. They're not really paying attention to the people that's around them. So that's why it's more known for somebody that talks a lot to get in some things that could harm them, that could get them in trouble, because they're not paying attention to the people that's around them and their environment. They're not really reading the room because they're too busy talking. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Hate to be that person to like shut up, but girl, shut up. We don't want to hear nothing we don't want to hear your life story. Shut up, shut up. All right. I'm not gonna be the person that be like, be quiet, don't say nothing. Shut up. Stop talking. Shut up. When you're in a place you don't know, shut up. Listen. Shut up. There could be somebody that just said they're going to freaking come in here and choke somebody out if they come back. They're gonna bring that pew pew if they come back. And you missed it because you're talking. Now you're in out. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out of there. Listen. You don't know what's going on if you don't listen. Listen. Especially if you're in a place you don't know. Listen. All right. Not only in a place you don't know, if you do know the place, say you're at your cousin's house or something, listen. They might be talking about something that's really important. Listen. They could be talking about setting you up. You can't trust family either. They could be talking about, oh, I'm gonna set her up. Like she clearly don't know she in a danger zone. She oblivious. She don't know. Girl, we can set her up easily, obviously. Listen, you do not know people. You do not know people's true intentions. You have to listen. Shut up, listen. Shut up, listen. Shut up and listen. All right. Listening is key. All right. It's fundamental. Like it's key. Like you have to listen. Be a true listener. All right. If you do not listen, you don't know what's going on, and you just doing what you want to do. Listen. Listen. Stop talking. Listen. Shut up. Listen. All right. Listening is a very important skill. All right. You should learn that in school. Listen, if you didn't, you're learning it from me. Listen, all right? Do not talk that much when you are in a new environment. You should make that a challenge. When you come in somewhere new, stop talking so much. Listen, pay attention. Who's surrounding you? Where you should sit? How you should conduct yourself if you are around this person. Not saying change yourself because of people being weird and stuff. You should always be yourself. But when you're in an environment, you should always scout out the scenery. You need to look around, scope it out. You need to understand that, are you in a safe environment? Can you be yourself here? Or is it a certain way you need to move because people are being weird? All right, listen. Okay, the next thing is you need to, what, girl, I lost Lord, child. What I had it in my brain, child. I be losing train of thought. But yeah, listening is very much something you need to do. All right. The next thing is, know when somebody's trying to manipulate you. A lot of people can't really tell if somebody's trying to manipulate, because if that person is a good manipulator, 9 times out of 10 they know how to talk. So when you're talking to somebody, try to figure out, what is this person's intention? What do they want with me? Why are they talking to me? What is the purpose? All right. Especially if it's somebody you don't even know. Try to figure out, what is the purpose of you talking to me? Why are you even talking to me? I really hate small talk, so I'm not a good small talker. I really hate small talk. I hate being in line and talking with people. All right, I really do. So if you like talking with people, that's cool. Don't stop who you are. If you like talking with people, that is okay. Just know, are you safe? All right? Are you safe? Is this person okay to talk to? It's probably just small talk. Don't think too deeply into it, but pay attention. All right? You never know who you're talking to. Okay? Pay attention. Always when you're talking to somebody, try to figure out what is their motive behind talking to you. Why are they talking to you? Try to figure it out. All right? Don't try to overthink it, but just try, give a little thought here and there. Oh, why are they talking to me? What is the purpose? Especially if it's a stranger. All right? Don't be talking to random people. All right? Don't do that. Don't talk to random people. A little high and bad would do it just fine, but talking to random people in this day and time is very dangerous. We done seen so many people come up missing because they're talking to random people online. All right? Don't be very, very cautious of who you talk to. People can be very dangerous. Be very cautious. All right? If people say they don't like you, they don't like you. If they say I'm jealous of you, they're jealous of you. Take people's word for how it is. If they say I don't like you, they don't like you. If people trying to make a joke, oh, it's just a joke. It's not a joke. Take it very seriously. It's just a joke. Don't play with your life. Would you play with your life? If somebody said, I'm about to push you off this bridge right now, would you play like that? I'll push you off this bridge right now. You're playing with your life. Stop letting people play in your face and your life. You need to take people's word as it is. All right? Okay? Take people's word for word. Don't overthink it. Oh, what if the person didn't mean it? Especially if you don't know that person like that. If this is a stranger, say it's a strange girl saying oh my God, girl, I'm jealous of your hair. If I had your hair, I'm really jealous of your hair. I'm really jealous. I'm really, she's telling you she's jealous. She's dead serious. She's not playing. She's laughing. Her facial expression is showing enjoyment, but her body language is giving, she wants your hair for real. She would do anything to destroy your hair because she is jealous of it. All right? She see that you get attention because of your hair. She see that your hair is very long, luscious, something she don't have. She will try anything to destroy you. She will destroy you. You need to pay attention. All right? Being very aware of your surroundings. You're very aware of who you're talking to. Figure it out. Why is she jealous? It's not even something you need to be figuring out. Just know, don't really interact with that person. All right? Being in an environment of jealous people could get you hurt. it can get you. You don't want to be, all right? You don't want to be in that situation where you are being set up because they don't like you. Do you? No, you don't. You don't. All right. People have been left behind by their friends because they don't like that person. Jealousy have gotten people in a very difficult situation because they can't read the surroundings. You know that person don't like you. Why go somewhere you know you're not liked? All right, just really pay attention. Just be. Please pay attention. I really hate to see people come up missing, come up set up, come up in horrible situations because they're not paying attention to their surroundings. Okay. Yeah. Now another thing is be self-aware about yourself. Like, sit by yourself and understand who you are. All right. You need to understand you to understand everybody else. If you can't be self-aware self-aware of yourself, how are you gonna be self-aware of other people? Learn what you like, learn what you don't like, learn how you want to be around people, learn you. What do you like to do? How do you like to do things? Learn you. All right. If you are not learning yourself, how are you gonna learn somebody else? You don't even know who you are, girl. Who are you? Who are you? You don't know yourself. You need to know yourself. Know yourself. Knowing yourself is a very good way to grow. You need to grow. Learn yourself, all right? It's just something you need to know. Learn who you are, all right? People can shape people easily, manipulate people easily. They don't even know who they are. You can get manipulated hecka easy if you don't know who you are, because somebody can form and shape you into the person they want you to be because you don't even know who you are. You don't even know what you like. Somebody can say, "Oh, girl, you should do this. You should do that. Like you should do this. You should do that," because you don't even know what you like. You don't even know. Do you like cigarettes? I can tell you to smoke this, huh? Clearly, you don't know what you like. You don't know if you want to smoke it or not. Like, you want to smoke? Know yourself. Know what you will tolerate. Have boundaries. Have boundaries, please. And that's another thing I want to talk about. Have boundaries. Know what you will tolerate, because you want people to respect you, right? If you're not respected, people will run you over. Run you right over. They will not hesitate to take advantage of you. You don't want people to take advantage of you. So have boundaries. Let them respect you. Tell them what you will put up with and what you won't put up with. Have strict boundaries. Stop letting people do what they want with your time. You have 24 hours in a day. Just the same as them. Don't let people do what they want with you. It's very, very, very sad to see people get bullied. People get their self in crazy situations because they don't want to speak up for themselves. Speak up for yourself. Show them that you are not to be messed with. All right. Tell them you are to respect you. Okay, respect you, because that is something you want. You give respect when you get respect. All right. You don't want nobody to come in and disrespect you because you don't take disrespect, do you? Do you take disrespect, huh? You take disrespect. That's why people want to know you. You don't talk to them about your boundaries, all right? You're not telling them what you don't like and what you do like. You just too busy trying to people please. That will get you in some crazy situations if you don't tell them. Communicate, and if they don't respect it, get away from them. Ain't no need in trying to beg them. The hell you look like? Ain't no need in trying to beg these people and what you want and what you don't like, what you do like, and they don't really hear you. They ain't really like, I ain't really trying to hear all that. Anyway, I want you to do what I say do. No. Ain't no none of that. If they don't respect you, get out of there. You don't need to tell somebody once that you don't like it and they should listen to you. and never do it again. But no, you gotta tell them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times that you don't like something. Time to go. Time to go. Time to X out the door. You don't talk to somebody. You don't be with somebody. You don't enter in a relationship with somebody if they don't respect you. It's only one time you should tell them, and they don't do it. Time to go. Time to hit the door. So yeah. Also another thing is watch your surroundings. Just really just take a scan. I think I already went over there, but just please just look around. Figure out figure out when you're going out, figure out where the exits are, because there are a lot of, crazy people coming in and taking people's lives. So please figure out where exits are. That is another self-awareness. You need to be self-aware about who you are, and also be aware of where the exits are, because if you need to run, if you need to make a quick getaway because something is going down that you probably couldn't pick up, you need to be aware of when you enter into a building or when you enter into anybody's house. If you were to have to run, where would you go? Where would you escape to save yourself, to survive? If I'm in a building, and look, when you walk into a building, make sure when you walk into a building, you know where all the exits are. Look and see where's the nearest exit if you were to ever run. All right. If somebody's coming, if I'm in a building, I walk into the front door and I see an exit that's on this side. I see an exit in the back, and I see an exit right here on the side of me. There are like 3 different options for me to run out of. You need to know where you're going to go. All right. If plan A don't work, jump to plan B. If plan B don't work, jump to plan C. Always have a getaway, because people are doing all kind of things. All right. You don't want to be the last one out of that door. You got to run. All right. Make sure you get out of there. Okay. Be aware of your exits. Make sure you have somewhere to get out of. All right. Walk in a place, you scope the scenery, and you figure out if anything go down, where the exit is. All right. Even in school, make sure you know where the exits are. Be aware, because a lot of things are going down. Like I said, make sure you're aware of your exits and how to get out of there. All right. Another thing is I just said it. Crap. Why is everything leaving my brain right now? Every time I get on a video, I'm like, okay, I know what I'm going to talk about, but clearly it just walked right out of my brain. But yeah, like I said, make sure to scope the scenery out and get out of there as fast as you can, because this world is in a really bad state. People are going insane. People are they're going insane, and you don't want to be that one they spaz out on. No, we're not going to be the ones they spaz out on. But just make sure you guys are aware. Be aware. Be quiet. Shut up. Listen. You don't want to be the one talking and misinformation. Please listen. Watch people's body language. Make sure you're watching people tone, how they speak to you, how they're talking to you. Please tell them to respect you. If they don't respect your boundaries, get out of there. Make sure you watch for jealousy. You don't want anybody to be around you that is jealous of you. That is a no. You don't want people to be jealous of you. That is a no. No jealousy around here. No jealousy around here. We are not to be taking part in that. We don't want no jealousy. Okay. So yeah, that's basically it. If I come up with some more things to be self-aware, or if you have anything that you think self-aware, like will fall into a self-aware, or steps you can come into being self-aware and learning how to be self-aware of your surroundings and yourself, put it in the comments below. I am happy to just please protect yourself. That is the number one key of survival, is to protect yourself and make sure you get to another day. Okay, so yeah, that is the end of this video. I'm happy that you came to listen to me rant about anything. But yeah, thank you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, subscribe to me. I will be talking about a whole bunch of things. I have a whole bunch of things on my list to talk about. Cause girl, 2025 is it's a time, child. But yeah, thank you guys for watching me. I am out of here. Bye, guys.